ค่ะ
Terrifying.
Welcome to the Eau Claire Emmanuel JV game versus Augusta at Augusta. This is, yes, JV JV volleyball. No C team today, so this is the first game. Okay, and it looks like Emmanuel has first serve. That will be Sheridan Nelner. So yes, we apologize for any lagging. We could not get onto the Wi-Fi, so we are using mobile data. So, yep. Okay, Sheridan Nelder serves to back row. Free balled over by Augusta to Sarah Fox. Set by Sheridan, spiked by Claire, and that is called in on Augusta. Emmanuel's point. Sheridan Neldner will be serving again for Emmanuel. Received by number 9, Grace Johnson. Free balled over. Set by Sheridan and spiked mid by Lydia. Set outside by Augusta. Spiked by Claire, and they're going to call... What did they call there? I believe number 5 was in the net. So it'll be Eau Claire Emmanuel's point. Sheridan serving. Back row. And free balled over to Emmanuel's back row. Set by Sheridan. Spiked by middle Lydia Kettner. And Eau Claire will get the point. Served by Sheridan Nelner. And it will be an ace. First ace of the night. Served by Sheridan. Received by Augusta. Doesn't quite make it back over. It will be another point Eau Claire Emmanuel. Score is 5-0. Emmanuel Lutheran is in the lead. Sheridan serves. Bumped over by Augusta. Set by Sheridan. Spiked by Claire Schierenbeck. Received by Augusta. And spiked off the block onto Emmanuel's side. Augusta point. 5-1 Emmanuel Lutheran. Serving for Augusta will be number 5, Jordan Guntner. Served by Jordan to back row Sarah Fox. Bump set by Sheridan and spiked by Claire right onto the ground in the back row. Emmanuel's point. Olivia Thorough will be serving for Emmanuel Lutheran. Nice serve by Olivia. And Augusta didn't quite make to free ball it back over there. So it will be Olivia serving again. We have a timeout Augusta. Emmanuel Lutheran is in the lead 7-1 in the first set. So yeah, I'm sure both teams are still getting warmed up. I'm sure we'll get still anybody's here. Emmanuel Lutheran breaks their huddle. Augusta still conversing.
Do you have any players from Augusta that are playing to varsity tonight?
I can check. I do not believe so. Looks like they're separate teams. No overlap for Augusta. Okay, Olivia Thoreau with the serve. Nice floater-ish there. And will Augusta return it? Not. Emmanuel Lutheran putting them in the lead 8-1. Olivia Thoreau serving. Hardly any rotation again by Olivia Thoreau, and it will be an ace for Olivia Thoreau. 9-1 is the score. Served by Olivia Thoreau to back row. Bump set by number 2 and spiked over to back row. Sheridan sets and spiked by Marnie Schaller. And spiked over by Augusta, received by Olivia, set by Sheridan, and middle spiked by Lydia Kettner. Spiked over by number 9 for Augusta, Grace Johnson. It will be out of bounds, Emmanuel Lutheran's point. Serving will still be Olivia Thoreau. The score is 10-1, Emmanuel Lutheran. Hard serve to back row by Olivia. Not playable off the return, so it will be Emmanuel Lutheran's point. Olivia Thoreau, short to back row, set by 2 over the net, received by Sarah Fox, set by Sheridan, and spiked by Claire. Nice back set by number 2 for Augusta, but 9 spikes it into the net. Point Emmanuel Lutheran. The score is 12-1. Emmanuel Lutheran is in the lead. Olivia Thoreau still with the serve for Emmanuel Lutheran. Back row, number 3, set by number 2 and spiked over by 3. Good recovery by Lydia Kettner there off the block. Oh, Augusta almost recovers there, but not quite. Point Emmanuel Lutheran. Score is 13-1. Emmanuel Lutheran. Olivia Thoreau to back row number 1, Piper. Spiked over by number 4. That will be a kill by number 4, Kirsten Wilms. Number 7 subbing in for Augusta. Emma Lee for Piper Wah. Or Vach, I don't know. Number 4 serving, Kirsten. Nice serve over to Sarah Fox. Set by Claire and spiked / tipped by Lydia Kettner. It will be Emmanuel Lutheran point. Subbing in for Emmanuel is Katara Milky for Lydia Kettner. And Miranda Fleischer for Sarah Fox. Serving will be Katara Milky. Score is 14-2. Emmanuel Lutheran is in the lead. Sorry, Katara Milky. And she served, and it was not playable back over the net. So Emmanuel Lutheran's 15-2. Subbing in for Emmanuel Lutheran is Sarah Heinze. I will get back into these names eventually. Katara Milky serving for Emmanuel Lutheran. Back row, set by number 2, Lexi. Spiked by Augusta. Returned by Emmanuel Lutheran with a free ball. Number 5 spikes it back row. Set by Sheridan and spiked by Claire Schierenbeck. Returned, and they're going to call a lift on Marnie Schaller off the return. Augusta's point. Subbing in for Augusta is number 6, Addison Engstrom, for number 9, Grace Johnson.
Grace, that's a good name.
And number 12, Alia Kading for number 2, Lexi Kading. Serving will be number 6 for Augusta, Addison Engstrom. The score is 15-3. Emmanuel Lutheran is in the lead. Serving Addison. Hard to back row. Wrong off the platform there of Katera. It will be an ace for Augusta. Score is 15-4. Still serving is Addison Engstrom. Back row again. Claire to Marnie. Back to Claire, who spikes it over. Good recovery by Augusta there. And they will get the point off of the spike. 15-5. Emmanuel Lutheran still in the lead, but Augusta making a comeback. Addison serving for Augusta. Addison to Tara, to Miranda. Too short to play. It will be Augusta's point. 15-6, Emmanuel Lutheran. Addison serves it. Received by Sarah Heinze, but not playable. It will be an ace for Augusta. 15-7, Emmanuel Lutheran. Addison Engstrom still serving. Nice serve to back row. Set by Sheridan. Pushed by Claire Schierenbeck. Bump set to number 12, who free balls it to back row for Emmanuel. Sheridan to Claire, who spikes it, and it hits ground. Point Emmanuel Lutheran. Kill by Claire Schierenbeck. Serving from Emmanuel Lutheran will be Claire Schierenbeck, and the score is 16-7. Emmanuel Lutheran is in the lead. Claire with the jump serve to middle back row. Set by number 6, spiked over by 7 into the net. So it will be Emmanuel Lutheran's point, 17-7. Serving will still be Claire Schierenbeck. Claire Schierenbeck with the jump serve to back row middle. Set by number 6, Addison. Attempted spike by number 3, Cameron, into the net. It will be Emmanuel Lutheran's point, 18-7. Claire Schierenbeck with jump serve, short to back row. Not recovered by Augusta, so it will be Emmanuel Lutheran's point, 19-7. Claire Schierenbeck with the serve. Jump serve to short middle. Recovered by Augusta. Good recovery. It is in. And almost goes into the basket, but no good. And so Emmanuel Lutheran will lose the run, and it will go to Augusta. Score is 19-8. Emmanuel Lutheran in the lead still. Number 3, Cameron Botcher is serving. Short to middle. Good recovery by Sarah Heinze. Spiked over by number 7 for Augusta. Emma Lee with the kill. Augusta's point, 19-9. Emmanuel Lutheran in the lead. Still serving Cameron Botcher. Short. Not recovered by Emmanuel Lutheran. It will be Augusta's point, 19-10. Good serve by Cameron, short row again. Recovered by Emmanuel Lutheran. Sheridan Nelner with the spike, and it will be Emmanuel Lutheran's point. Subbing in for Emmanuel Lutheran will be Olivia Thoreau for Sarah Heinze. Serving will be Marnie Schaller. Score is 20-10. Emmanuel Lutheran in the lead. Marnie Schaller with a good serve to middle back row. Recovered by Augusta, but not brought back over. So it will be Emmanuel Lutheran's point. Score is 21-10. Marnie Schaller to mid back. Set by number 6. Spiked by 7. Emily. Recovered by Emmanuel Lutheran. Brought back over by Sheridan with the free ball. Set by 6. Addison. Spiked by 12. Blocked by Miranda Fleischer for Emmanuel Lutheran. point Emmanuel Lutheran, 22-10. Marnie Schaller with the serve. It is in. 6 sets it to 5. Jordan Guttner, who does not quite get it over. Point Emmanuel Lutheran. Marnie Schaller with the serve to back. Bump set by 6. Free balled over by 7. Set by Claire Schierenbeck. Spiked by Miranda. Recovered by Augusta. Nice tip there by 6. Spiked back by Emmanuel Lutheran. Olivia Thorough. And it is Augusta's point off of a failed block by
Into the
Miranda
net by
Fleischer.
Miranda Fleischer. Attempted spike.
23-11 is the score. Emmanuel Lutheran is still in the lead. Coming in for Augusta, number 1, Piper. For number 7, Emily. And for Emmanuel Lutheran, Marissa Konchak for
Marnie Schaller.
Marnie Schaller. Serving is number 1. Nice short serve to Olivia Thorough. Miranda Fleischer with the spike. It will be out. Augusta's point. 23-12. Emmanuel Lutheran in the lead. Still serving is Piper Va. Or Wa. I'm sorry if I'm butchering your last name. Piper, nice short serve. Recovered by Emmanuel Lutheran. Olivia Thorough with the free ball over. Augusta not able to return it. Emmanuel Lutheran's point, putting it at game point for Emmanuel Lutheran, 24-12. Subbing in is Sarah Fox for Miranda Fleischer. And Sarah Fox will be serving. Sarah Fox with a nice hard serve to back row. And it will be an ace. Game point, Emmanuel Lutheran, 25-12. And Emmanuel Lutheran will win the first set. Match. No. Set? Set, because the whole thing is called a match. Yes. Emmanuel Lutheran will win the first set. I'm not sure what Augusta's overall game score is.
I'm not quite sure neither.
I'm not sure either.
They may have had a late start to their season.
That's true. Yes, they were going to have a C-team game today, but
it appears that their
have,
JV and their C-team are the same.
Yes, their C-team and JV are practically the same team. However, their C-team had several injured players and were thus unable to play our C-team. But thankfully, they have a large enough JV team still to be able to play our JV.
Play this game.
Yes. 2.5 minutes here before the next set. Welcome back to the second game of Emmanuel Lutheran JV versus Augusta JV. Emmanuel Lutheran won the first set, and Augusta will hope to win this one, I'm sure. Augusta will have first serve for this second set, and it will be served over by Augusta. And double set there, or double touch there by number 14, Ali Schierenbeck for Emmanuel Lutheran. It will be Augusta's point, putting them in the lead 1-0. And ace Augusta.
Nice spike by Kari Wales. We got a free ball by Augusta up and over. A bump set by Ali Schierenbeck up and over. We had an attempted free ball by Augusta, not quite over though. The point will be Emmanuel's. Score will be 2-1, Augusta in the lead. Serving first for Emmanuel is the sophomore Marnie Schaller, number 1. Nice solid serve. Up and over by Augusta. Nice set and spike by Ali Schierenbeck. Very nice spike.
Almost returned by Augusta, not quite over the net. Emmanuel Lutheran's point, putting them tied 2-2 in the second set.
Serving again is Marnie Schaller for Emmanuel.
Nice serve to mid-back, set by number 2 and spiked by 8 to back corner. It will be right on the back corner. Augusta point, 2-2 Augusta. Subbing in for Augusta is number 3, Cameron Botcher for number 10, Bella Keevan.
And serving for Augusta is number 5,
Jordan Guntner.
Jordan Gutner.
Nice serve to back row, set by Marnie.
Oh.
Tipped by Ali Schierenbeck. Yep, she had both of her feet up over the net there. Or over the line, yes.
Over the net. Over the net. That was amazing.
Yes. Incredible feat of flexibility.
That's a good one.
Thank you. Serving for Augusta will be number 5. And it will be called out. Emmanuel Lutheran's point, putting them trailing 4-3. Serving for Emmanuel Lutheran is
number 10, Olivia Thoreau,
Yes.
a junior for Emmanuel.
nice
Her
hard serve to back row.
Her serving has definitely improved over the years.
Yes. Free balled over by Augusta. Marnie Schaller with the. There we go. Here, sorry about that. We are on off the guest Wi-Fi is not working. So if it seems to be working, feel free to let us know. If it's not, we're sorry. Score is 6-3. Augusta is in the lead. Once again, we apologize for the inconvenience.
Point Emmanuel from Augusta hitting it into the net. Serving now will be a junior, Lydia Kettner, number 2.
Nice serve to back row. Ace, Emmanuel Lutheran. Right off the back row's hands. Point Emmanuel Lutheran 6-5 with Augusta in the lead. Subbing
Substitution.
in number 11, Natalie Joels for Augusta. Serving Lydia Kettner. Hard to back row. Set by 2 and free balled over by 8. Emmanuel Lutheran did not recover from that, so it will be Augusta's point, 7-5, Augusta in the lead.
Subbing for Augusta is 6 for 8 and 12 for 2.
Addison Engstrom and number 8, Mia Keevan. May have done that wrong. and for Emmanuel Lutheran, Sarah Fox for Lydia Kettner.
Serving now for Augusta is number 6,
Addison Engstrom. Nice serve to Ali Schierenbeck. Spiked middle by Sheridan Nelner. Outside spike by Augusta. Nice hard power on that. Ali Kading. And that will be point Augusta. 8-5. Augusta is in the lead this set. Once again, if it is working, great. And if not, please feel free to let us know in the comments section of the video. Point Augusta, 9-5. Nice serve by Augusta. Bump set by Marnie and free balled over by Kari. It will be out of bounds. Augusta's point. Timeout, Emmanuel Lutheran with the score of 10-5. Augusta in the lead. Again, Emmanuel Lutheran won the first set. This is the second set, which Augusta is in the lead, 10-5. Emmanuel Lutheran out of their huddle. Augusta still in it. Augusta's serve out of the timeout. Number 6, Addison Engstrom will still be serving. Emmanuel Lutheran hoping to break her serving streak. Received by Olivia. Marnie Scheller with the back set. Spiked by Ali Schierenbeck. Good up by Augusta. Served by 12. It's going to be out of bounds off the spike. Emmanuel Lutheran's point, putting the score 10-6. Augusta in the lead. Ali Schierenbeck with the serve.
Nice strong serve
Nice
by
serve. Ooh. Not returned by Emmanuel Lutheran off the free ball from the back row of Augusta. So it'll be Augusta's point, 11-6. Augusta in the lead. Subbing in for Augusta is 10, Bella Keevan. For 3, Cameron Botcher. Serving is number 10,
I believe.
Bella. Nice serve to back row. Ali Schierbeck with the set to Kari Wales with the spike. Upped by Augusta, but it is not playable. Emmanuel Lutheran's point, 11-7 is the serve. Augusta is in the lead. Subbing in.
Be 5. Jordan Gunter for number 11, I think it is.
Natalie Joles. Serving is Sheridan Nelner. Nice hard serve over the net. 6 sets it. Tipped by 7 for Augusta. Set by Ali Schierbeck. Spiked by Olivia Thurrow. It is touched by Augusta, and they don't quite manage to return it. So it will be point Emmanuel Lutheran. 11-8 is the score. Augusta is in the lead.
Serving again will be Sheridan Nelner.
Nice up by back row Augusta. Returned. Set by Marnie Schaller and free balled over by Kari Wales. Bump set. And it will be Emmanuel Lutheran's point. Sheridan still serving. We will try to work on the blurriness. Once again, we are running off of mobile data because their guest Wi-Fi will not allow us to stream
live. See if we can't focus it a little bit better.
We will see what we can do. Augusta's point there, 12-9 is the score. Augusta is still in the lead, as they have been all game. Number 1 coming in for Augusta, Piper Wah. We will see what we can do at the next time out. For blurriness, we apologize once again.
Augusta. It'll be a point Emmanuel Lutheran. Kari Wales, a junior for Emmanuel, serving.
And out of bounds off of Sarah Fox's spike. Point Augusta.
Substitution for Emmanuel, Leah Kettner, and for Sarah Fox. And substitution for Augusta, 8 in for 6, and 2 in for 12.
Number 2, Lexi Kading will be serving for Augusta. Nice serve to back row, set by Ali Schierbeck to Marnie Schaller, who spikes it, and it is a kill. Point Emmanuel Lutheran, 13-11. Emmanuel Lutheran trailing by 2. Serving for Emmanuel Lutheran will be Marnie Schaller. Marnie Schaller with the serve to mid-back. Nice save by Augusta, but it will be unplayable. So it'll be Emmanuel Lutheran's point, putting them trailing by 1, 13-12 in this second set. Marnie Schaller with the serve. Hard to back row, but it is still in. Point to Emmanuel Lutheran, putting them tied 13-13. Marnie Schaller with the serve. Short to back row. Lydia Kettner with the bump set, but nobody gets there to recover, so it will be Augusta's point, putting them 14-13. Subbing in for Augusta is number 3, Cameron Botcher, and number 11, Natalie Joles.
Who will be serving?
Yes. Nice serve to back row, set by Marnie Schaller, spiked by Ali Schierenbeck, recovered, and spiked into the net by Augusta. Score will be 14-14, tied. Serving will be Emmanuel Lutheran, number 10, Olivia Thorough. Nice hard serve to back row, recovered by Augusta. Nice placement by Augusta there, but returned by Sheridan Neldner. Marnie Schaller with the back set. It will be Anna Bounds. Augusta's point, 15-14 is the score.
Neck and net this set, much different than the first one with Emmanuel pulling way
Subbing
ahead.
in. Yes, it is true. Augusta has been in the lead almost the whole game.
Almost the whole game.
Yep.
So we'll see who pulls through in the end.
Serving for Augusta is number 4, Kirsten Wilms. Serve to Sheridan Neldner, set by Marnie Schaller and pushed by Sheridan. Augusta returns it just barely. Lydia Kettner with the up. Marnie Schaller to Sheridan in the center. Recovered by Augusta. Spiked over. And it will be returned with a back row spike by Olivia Thorough. And blocked by Ali Schierenbeck for Emmanuel Lutheran. Emmanuel Lutheran's point, 15-15. Once again, we are tied up. Lydia Kettner with the serve.
Nice strong serve by Kettner. That'll be a point again for Emmanuel Lutheran.
And an ace for Lydia. Score is 16-15. Emmanuel Lutheran in the lead for the first time this set. Lydia Kettner to back row. Set by 2. And they're going to call that a lift on Augusta. Score is 17-15. Emmanuel Lutheran in the lead. Serving is Lydia Kettner. And 8 free balls it over for Augusta. Marnie Schaller with the bump set. Free balled by Kari. 2-3. Marnie Schaller with the center set to Jared Neldner, who spikes it out of bounds. Augusta's point, 17-16. Emmanuel Lutheran in the lead. Subbing in for Augusta is number 6, Addison Engstrom, who will be serving, and number 12, Aliyah Kading.
And for Emmanuel, number 5, Sarah Fox.
Augusta with the serve. To back row, Ali Schierbeck, spiked by Marnie Schaller, spiked by Kari Wales, and touch.
And Augusta.
It will be Emmanuel Lutheran's point. 18-16 is the score. Emmanuel Lutheran in the lead. Serving will be Ali Schierenbeck. Nice serve to back row. Miscommunication by Augusta, so it will be an ace. Emmanuel Lutheran's
Ali.
point. 16-19. Emmanuel Lutheran in the lead. Still serving Ali Schierenbeck. Nice serve to back row again. Not playable by Augusta, so it will be an ace again for Ali. Score is 20-16. Emmanuel Lutheran in the lead. Ali Schierenbeck serving. To back row, set by 6 for Augusta, spiked by 12 into the net. It will be Emmanuel Lutheran's point, 21-16. Emmanuel Lutheran in the lead. Coming in for Emmanuel is
Number 3, Rebecca Durst for 10, Olivia Thurl. Ali Schierenbeck is still serving for Emmanuel.
Augusta with the free ball back over to Emmanuel, up by Marnie, spiked by Sheridan Nelner. And number 12 for Augusta spikes it into the net. Point Emmanuel Lutheran, 22-16. Emmanuel Lutheran in the lead.
Ali Schierenbeck continues her serving streak.
And it will be out of bounds. Off of Ali's serve. Point Augusta, 17-22. Emmanuel Lutheran in the lead.
Too much muscle on that last serve.
Yes. Too much power.
Too much power.
Serving for Augusta is number 3, Cameron Botcher. Nice short serve. And that'll be an ace for Augusta.
I always think it's funny watching the little routines they go through before they serve. Some of them look like they're about to hit a basketball or...
Yes, 18-22. Rebecca to Ali, and miscommunication on who gets it over, so it'll be a point Augusta. 22-19. Emmanuel Lutheran still in the lead, but Augusta approaching steadily. Served by number 3, Cameron. To Marnie. To Ali.
Marnie hits it over. That'll be a point
Free
for
ball
Emmanuel.
kill. Hoorah.
Hoorah, hoorah.
Emmanuel Lutheran. Scores 23-19. Emmanuel Lutheran in the lead. Subbing in for Emmanuel is
Olivia Thurl for Rebecca Durst. Serving now for Emmanuel is number 9, freshman Sheridan Nelner.
Sheridan
Nice
with a
serve.
nice drop serve there. It will be an ace.
For Emmanuel Lutheran.
Out of bounds on the Emmanuel Lutheran side. 24-19. Emmanuel Lutheran. Game point for Emmanuel Lutheran. Set by number 6 for Augusta and spiked over by 7. They're going to call a lift on Sheridan Nelner, putting the score 24-20. Emmanuel Lutheran in the lead by 4. Serving for Augusta is
number 7, Emma Lee. That was an easier name.
upped by Olivia. Bump set by Ali Schierenbeck and spiked over by Sarah Fox. Sarah Fox bumps it. Ali Schierenbeck sets it to center. Marnie Scheller, who spikes it to the ground on our side. Point Augusta, 24-21. Emmanuel Lutheran in the lead by 3. Nice serve. It's gonna be in. Not out. Putting the score 24-22. Emmanuel Lutheran in the lead. Serving will still be number 7, Emma Lee for Augusta. Anyone's game. Emma to Olivia. Set by Ali. Spiked by Olivia. Recovered by Augusta. Back row set to Sheridan. And it is Emmanuel Lutheran's point off of Sheridan's back row spike. That is the second set. Emmanuel Lutheran has won both of them. We will now attempt to see if we can get on a different Wi-Fi and see if we can improve that for you. So we attempted to switch Wi-Fi's and their network is still not letting us broadcast. So we will continue to be using the mobile data that we are using. We apologize if it is blurry. And yes, we tried.
about to start. We got about 1 minute left between the sets. The third set of the Emmanuel Lutheran versus Augusta JV game. Emmanuel Lutheran has won the first 2 sets and has the first serve, it appears.
First serve will be Sheridan Milner. Nice hard serve to back row Augusta. Set by 2, spiked into the net by number 5, Jordan Guntner. Emmanuel Lutheran gets the first point, 1-0. Serving is Sheridan Milner. Nice short serve. Not recovered by Augusta. It will be Emmanuel Lutheran's point once again, 2-0.
I'm not sure if we're playing to 15 or 25. I'm assuming it's probably going to be 25 with it being JV, but I guess we'll find out.
Sheridan, hard to back row, set by 2 and spiked over by 6. Up by Lydia. Sheridan to center Lydia with the spike. Recovered by Augusta. Pushed by 5. Set by Olivia Thorough and spiked by middle. Lydia Kettner once again. It will be called out of bounds. Augusta's point, putting the score 2-1. Emmanuel Lutheran in the lead.
Serving now for Augusta is number 5.
Jordan Guntner.
Free ball over by Marnie Schaller.
And that is called in off of Augusta's spike, putting the score at 2-2. Tied. Still serving for Augusta is Jordan Guntner, number 5. Lob to Kari Wales in the back row. Back set to Olivia Thorough, and she will get the point off of her spike, putting the score 3-2. Emmanuel Lutheran in the lead.
Serving now for Emmanuel is number 10, Olivia Thorough.
Nice hard serve to back row. Good recovery by Augusta. Tipped over Sarah Fox to setter Sheridan. Spiked by Sarah Fox, who will ultimately get the point. Point Emmanuel Lutheran, putting the score 4-2 with them in the lead. Olivia Thorough back mid again. And the setter doesn't quite get there for Augusta, so it will be Emmanuel Lutheran's point. 5-2, Emmanuel Lutheran. Olivia Thorough serving once again. Nice short serve to back row. And that'll be an ace. 6-2, Emmanuel Lutheran. Still serving, Olivia Thorough. Back mid again. And it is free balled over by Augusta. Tipped by Sheridan. And recovered by Augusta. And miscommunication by Emmanuel. Augusta's point, 6-3. Emmanuel Lutheran in the lead. Number 4, Kirsten Wilms will be serving for Augusta. Takari Wales in the back row. Set by Sheridan and pushed by Lydia. Spiked by 5 for Augusta. It will be out of bounds on Emmanuel Lutheran, so Emmanuel Lutheran's point.
Serving now for Emmanuel Lutheran is 12, Sarah Heinze for number 2, Lydia Kettner. And for Augusta, looks like 7 came in for 1.
Score is 7-3. Emmanuel Lutheran is in the lead.
And Sarah Heinze, number 12, a junior for Emmanuel, is serving.
For Augusta, Emily in for Piper. Sarah with the serve. Short into the net. 7-4 is the score. Emmanuel Lutheran in the lead. Serving for Augusta is number 6, Addison Engstrom. Nice short serve to Olivia Thorough. Set by Sheridan, spiked by Kari Wales, and off the block, point Emmanuel Lutheran. 8-4. Subbing in for Augusta is number 12, Alea Kading for 2, Lexi Kading. Serving for Emmanuel Lutheran is Marnie Schaller. And And Marnie's serve is played. Nice recovery by Augusta, blocked. Nice recovery by Sheridan, and they're going to call that a lift on Kari Wales, as she attempted to put it over the net. Point Augusta, putting the score 8-5. Emmanuel Lutheran still in the lead, and subbing in for Augusta will be 14 Mercedes Wolf. For number 3, Cameron Butcher.
Looks like Mercedes will be serving for Augusta.
I believe that's the first time she's subbed in this game, this match. It is good serve. Marnie Schaller sets it in the middle. Sheridan, who spikes it into the net. Point Augusta, 8-5 is the score.
I think it's 8-6.
8-6, my apologies. Scoreboard was slow. Still serving is Mercedes Wolf. Short to Olivia, set by Marnie Schaller and bumped into the net by Kari Wales. Point Augusta, putting the score 8-7. Augusta is trailing by a lonely 1. Mercedes will be serving. Olivia Thorough, set by Marnie Schaller, pushed by Sheridan, recovered by Augusta. Nice job of recovering there. Marnie Schaller to outside Kari Wales, who gets a kill. 9-7 is the score, with Emmanuel Lutheran in the lead. Serving is
number 5, Sarah Fox.
Nice hard serve to back mid, and it will be an ace for Sarah Fox. 10-7. Emmanuel Lutheran in the lead. Serving still is Sarah Fox. Nice hard serve again. This time a little bit better recovered, but Augusta spikes into the net. Point Emmanuel Lutheran, putting the score 7-11. Emmanuel Lutheran in the lead. Serving will be Sarah Fox once again. And there will be another ace off of back mid. Score is 12-7. Emmanuel Lutheran is in the lead. Still serving Sarah Fox. Back row once again. 6 back sets it over, and Sheridan Nelner is able to put it back down onto Augusta's ground. 13-7. Emmanuel Lutheran leads. Subbing in for Emmanuel is
number 4, Katara Milky for Marnie Schaller. Sarah Fox continues her serving streak.
Nice and hard to back row again. Bump set by Augusta and spiked into the net. Point Emmanuel Lutheran, 14-7 is the score. Emmanuel Lutheran is in the lead. Still serving Sarah Fox. Short for Emmanuel Lutheran. Point Augusta, 14-8. Emmanuel Lutheran in the lead. Subbing in for Augusta is number 1, Piper Va, for number 7, Emily. Number 1, Piper, will be serving for Augusta. Piper, short serve. Nice serve there. And it will be an ace, unplayable by Emmanuel Lutheran, putting the score 14-9. Emmanuel Lutheran in the lead. Piper still serving. Nice lob to back row. Olivia Thorough. Tipped by Sheridan, but she was also over the net again. Under the net again. Over the line. There we go. Point Augusta, 14-10 is the score. Emmanuel Lutheran in the lead. Piper serves short again. Nice up by Sarah Heinze. Tipped by Katera. Well for Augusta. Pushed by 6. Katara Milky, and recovered by Sheridan Nelner. Augusta sets it up and gets the kill off the block. Point Augusta, putting the score 14-11. Emmanuel Lutheran is still in the lead by 3. Piper with a short serve. Sarah Fox ups it, but the setter does not get to the ball, so 14-12, Augusta's point. Emmanuel Lutheran in the lead by only 2. Piper still serving for Augusta. Short by Piper. Olivia Thorough with a nice up, set by Katera and spiked into the net by Olivia Thorough. Point Augusta, 14-13 is the score. Piper still serving for Augusta. Short serve once again. Sarah Heinze with the up. Sheridan spikes it over. Pushed by Augusta, and it will be out of bounds on Emmanuel's side. Point Emmanuel, putting the score 15-13. And it appears that they are going to be playing to 25 in this third set.
Kari Wales for Emmanuel, number 8, is serving.
Nice short serve. Augusta almost recovers it, but I believe that will still be counted as an ace, unplayable. Putting the score 16-13.
Number 2, Lydia Kettner subs in for number 12, Sarah Heinze for Emmanuel. Kari Wales serving again.
Free ball over by Augusta, upped by Sarah Fox. Pushed by Sheridan on the outside. Back set by Augusta, and they will call that a lift. Point Emmanuel Lutheran, 17-13 is the score. Emmanuel Lutheran is in the lead in this third set. Kari Wales is still serving. Nice serve to back row. Spiked by Augusta, but timed wrong, and it will go out of bounds. It will be Emmanuel Lutheran's point. Serving as Kari Wales. Nice short serve to back row. Upped by Piper and free balled over by Kirsten. Lydia Kettner almost gets the tip over, but it goes into the net short. Augusta's point, putting the score 18-14. Emmanuel Lutheran still in the lead. Subbing for Augusta is Lexi Kading, in for Alea Kading, and number 3, Cameron Butcher, in for number 14, Mercedes Wolf. Serving will be number 2, Lexi Kading. Sheridan ups it. And nice spike by Lydia Kettner. That will be a kill. Point Emmanuel Lutheran, 19-14. Serving for Emmanuel Lutheran will be Sheridan Neldner. Hard serve, but into the net by Sheridan. It will be Augusta's point, 19-15. Serving for Augusta will be the sub, number 10, Bella Caving, who is coming in for Jordan Guntner. Bella with the serve to back row. Sarah Fox up by Sheridan and pushed by Olivia. Returned by Augusta, spiked back down onto Augusta's side by Lydia Kettner. Point Emmanuel. Score is 20-15. Emmanuel Lutheran in the lead. Subbing in is
number 3, Rebecca Durst for Kari Wales. Serving now for Emmanuel is number 10, Olivia Thorough.
nice floater there by Olivia Thorough to back row. Spiked over by Augusta, upped by Sheridan, and almost pushed back by Sarah Fox for Emmanuel Lutheran. Point Augusta, 20-16. Emmanuel Lutheran in the lead. Subbing in for Augusta is number 7, Emma Lee, for number 1, Piper Va.
Serving now for Augusta is number 4,
Kirsten Wilms.
Set by Sheridan and a spike by Lydia Kettner.
Pushed by Sheridan. And blocked by Lydia Kettner, but returned. And Emmanuel Lutheran will not be able to return the ball. Point Augusta, 22-17 is the score. Emmanuel Lutheran is still in the lead, and serving is Kirsten Wilms. Upped by Rebecca Durst. Unplayable, ace in Augusta. Score is 22-18. Augusta trailing by 2. Still serving is number 4, Kirsten Wilms for Augusta. And she will serve it into the net, giving Emmanuel Lutheran a point. 21-18 is the score.
Lydia Kettner, number 2, will be serving now for Emmanuel.
Subbing in late will be Kari Wales for
Number 8 for
Rebecca Durst.
Rebecca Durst. Nice strong serve by Lydia Kettner.
Recovered by Augusta, but it goes out of bounds, so it will be Emmanuel Lutheran's point, 22-18. Emmanuel Lutheran in the lead.
Nice serve again by Kettner. Received by Augusta.
Three
Hit
into
over
the
but
net.
into the net by Augusta.
Hit over, but into the net.
Whoops,
Yes.
You're right. Subbing now for Emmanuel's number 16, Miranda Fleischer, and number 11, Marissa Konchak.
Serving is Lydia Kettner. Score is 23-18. Emmanuel Lutheran is in the lead in this third set. Lydia Kettner with a nice short serve. That'll be an ace. Emmanuel Lutheran putting it game point for Emmanuel Lutheran. 24-18 is the score. Lydia Kettner with the serve. Nice serve. Ace for the game-winning point. That will be the end of the game. Emmanuel Lutheran won all 3 sets to 25. There is a varsity game after this, and we hope you stay and watch that. It will be on a different stream, however. Thank you.